There we go. Greetings, everyone. I'm going to drive the music down just a notch here, but everybody's doing good. If you are over here in the States, happy Thanksgiving Eve. Sure. Let's make that a thing. As if the holiday's not long enough. I am doing some more creative building this evening, as we did last night, for a mod being made by AtomicBlom called EightyOne, and we've got a bit more that we can show off, I think. He has compiled a preliminary version and snuck it to me over the interwebs, and we're going to see what happens if I click on a block. Let's see, Shadowstar and TTFD Cuts out there keeping me company. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope they are. Did the tweet go out? The tweet went out. Hey. Okay, awesome. I'm going to go ahead and change over to... Just dial that back a couple of steps. There we go. Okay. Here we are. Now, for those playing along at home, you will recognize the stuff we've already built. For those that are just joining us this evening and didn't see yesterday, basically what this is, we have a couple of different types of the way I did it. But basically what this is it's a mod that does a maze of 9x9s. It auto-generates those 9x9 structure and just makes a maze with the through path. And it should be that within a certain given area, there will be a certain percentage of like T-intersections and straight throughs and four ways and, you know, L-shaped corner elbows and stuff like that. Hey, Mallrat, what's happening? Basically I'm doing, AtomicBlom needs structures to fill the 9x9s with, right? He needs to have stuff to put in the maze. So it's like, this is a four-way room that I probably need to redo and resend to him, but whatever. It's got the nice elevated enchanting room in the middle, glowstone, and see, this is right below roofline. You can see where this white box is. This is right below roofline, so when this room gets filled into an existing 9x9, an empty one, this will be connecting up to the roof. It won't look weird. This is a room that's got gravel and string across the gravel to trigger a gravel trap. While I actually do have stone underneath that gravel, it's not being saved. So when this structure spawns in, it will have suspended gravel, and if somebody comes charging in to grab the loot in the chest, they will fall. So yeah, we've got some tree rooms. Hey, Dragon Racer, what's happening? Dragon Racer, were you one of the other people that were suffering from allergies and cold? I can't remember. I think you were, or you were sick or something. Dark Preacher's getting assaulted by allergies, and I can sympathize. Fox, what's happening, Fox? This is one of the rooms I'm more proud of. It is extra tall. That's another thing that I asked. The default height for a 9x9 is going to be 5 on the inside, 5 blocks on the inside. But I asked Mr. Blom, hey, what about variable height? Having upper stories or having basements? What's the deal? How does that work? And he said, yes. So I made some taller rooms. And I'm very happy with the way this one came out. You've got this kind of ridge thing. There's lava pouring out from the roof. And there's also a blaze spawner up there. So basically, you have to cut through the fencing and break the blaze spawner. The blazes will spawn right over here. And they'll just kind of slowly, they'll see the players through the fencing and either go down through that or come down around here and start shooting. So you basically have to disarm that. This is kind of a passive, benevolent, whatever, a utility room, not a hazard room. I do put these things on here, magma blocks, because I'm a jerk. If you stand on these, you get set on fire. So you have to pay attention when you're coming in, and you have to hop over it. We got a burning stand right here in the corner. We got a whole bunch of nether wart. Might be you busted glowstone from some other part of the maze, or you've been killing witches and you've got glass bottles. You want to make some quick potions. Yeah. Yeah, Cuts got it. The magma blocks doing damage is going to be fun too. So what I did here is like I made this middle section out of obsidian. It's breakable. Like all this stuff is very breakable. This is breakable, but it's going to take a lot more time to break through it if somebody wanted to go down or collect it. But the thought is you're going through a dimension kind of exploration and adventure. I figure people are going to be breaking stuff in some of the rooms and taking it with them. It might be that players grab some of this soul sand and these nether wart and go to town. Now, it should be pointed out, the soul sand does not have a layer of safety, so if they dig through this, they will fall to their death. Mwahaha. Then comes stuff like this. This is a room that will spawn in walls, and actually, I think I need to raise this a level and put a roof on it. Yes, and I do need to redo this one, but I called it a bunker because it's got 4 beds, 4 chests. There's a furnace, there's an anvil, some crafting tables, and generally you would waypoint one of these in the maze, set some stuff down. Maybe if you're running this in a mod pack, you have iron chests. You can upgrade the chests and put more stuff in it and more stuff in it. We put different colored beds specifically so, oh, I claim the black bed, or I claim the red bed, or whatever, you know, stuff like that. Black Knight to you says, looking nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, Ferg's here. Hey, Ferg, what's going on? Got to figure out how to do that. Turned out that the gravel did fall when I spawned it in. So we need to spawn it in with a certain tag or state, because you can do it with command blocks. So there is some way to do it. You know, not disable the falling block flag thingy before the placement and reset it after the decorator does. See, this is a dev stream, basically. Last night, Mr. Blom got a whole bunch of ideas and a whole bunch of questions from the audience, and it was very, very cool. See, this is an all gravel floor room, and there's string over all of it. And there is a chest. I'm going for the over-eager and distracted adventurer, i.e. Ferg. That's what I'm trying to get. Let's see if I can. So, this is going to be the portal room. At least it's a preliminary version. This is the build that I actually have. Is there a way back, Blom? If I go through here. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if, I don't know if Journey Map will teleport cross-dimensionally or not. Hang on a second. I don't have Journey Map installed. Nope, never mind. I forgot. See, proof you like seeing me cry in the corner. Yeah, exactly. I like picking on you, Ferg. You're fun. I think that the way the blocks are being placed, they're causing block updates on their neighbors. So you would have to do the entire group of gravel at once. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to do right click. We're going to go somewhere. I don't know where. This is the first time I have seen this mod with my own eyes. I've just been building, oh God, rooms for it. Yeah. See? There goes the gravel. Whee! I see the string though. Okay, awesome. So yeah, you see, here's another one of those same rooms. He doesn't have a lot of rooms to work with right now, so the selection is short, let's say. Here we go. This is one of my sane gravel trap rooms, not insane. And then here's some of the generic maze rooms. Generic maze rooms. Some of my stuff that I've made probably isn't in here yet. Let me go back this way. Actually, hang on a sec. Mwahaha. Okay. Yeah, that's one of... You're doing 5 total. Some of these are generating slightly taller than other ones are. I think this is going to be a tree room. Yes, it is. More maze. There's another enchanting room. But you get the gist. Oh, yeah, see? Nether room. Nether room. We're going with the idea, maybe. He's not said for sure on this. This is where he can chime in. The heights are auto-generated. Okay, so there's a bare minimum height for the room itself. Otherwise, it might be taller than that bare minimum height, right? Is that what you're saying? Would putting the string under the grabble support it? But would it still trigger? Need to test. Also, the wife's here. Hi, Jen. The point of the string is to update the grabble so it falls. Yeah. Oh, if you made an empty template, you'd have a room that's 2 blocks high. This is funny. So yeah, we were talking about, and Blom brought this up, the idea of, ooh, look, the bunker. Whee! Yeah, see, I need to put a roof on this, and see, it generates with the. This is awesome. It generates with the fence gates in. Wait a minute. This one's 1 block higher. Okay, we still need to adjust the heights on this. I think what I'm going to start doing. Originally, I started only doing the interior. What I think I'm going to start doing is doing the entire room, outside walls, floor, and ceiling, everything, because I think it will be more. What's the word I'm looking for? Uniform. I think it will come out better that way. Need to put a roof on this, exactly, yeah. Yeah, right next to the enchanting room in this particular case. Treasure room that way, enchanting room this way. What is... I saw, yeah, see, here's a couple other ones. And we're going to be building more rooms so that we don't get these clusters right next to each other. Plus, he's still messing with, you know, the various algorithms and whatnot. So we'll go this way. See, there's a nice big tree room. It's going to have some space where you could do at least a little bit of tree farming if you needed to. I had the thought that it would be neat. Oh, weird. I had the thought that it would be neat if we did a thing where, you know, you could do the overworld as this, and you have a 2x2 of 9x9 rooms, basically an 18x18 room that was the spawn. The start of the maze, so to speak. But I don't know if that's possible. I don't know how feasible it is. Yada. Will those rooms be surrounded by bedrock? Good question, Mallrat. AtomicBlom brought up the option of making a dire cobble unbreakable block. You can ask. Redstone bed with TNT under it. Tempting. I want to do 19x19 rooms for boss fights. Yeah, which would be awesome. Hey, Preacher, what's going on? I made a change last night that if the size of the template is 9x9, it assumes the entire room will be placed roof and floor. Awesome. That's great to hear. I like having control of the walls. There's one thing, by the way, that I installed. And it might not have gone through. Did it? Nope. Okay. There's a dependency missing for chisel that I missed. Oh, well. I had chisel installed. I probably wasn't going to use it yet because I still want to do some, like, get the hang of it vanilla-wise. Okay, yeah, this room connected, but it's not connecting on the doors. We need to have some kind of a marker system where we can denote where the doors are. Like one of those data blocks or whatever. I'm on peaceful mode right now, by the way. Everybody's wondering why stuff isn't spawning. So yeah. There's one of the shorter ones. I have no clue where I came in. Probably should have marked that. Oh God, I'm dying. You can see one of the nether rooms, and these are just generic maze rooms he made to test, you know. I am tempted to make some bedrock maze rooms. I think that'd be clever. But it would be a very small maze. Whee. So yeah, this is basically what we're building for. This is 81. CTM lib, actually, I think I forgot, hey, Urban Carrot, what's going on? I think I forgot FTM. No, CTM. Yeah, CTM lib. I'm sorry, yeah, CTM lib. Yeah. CTM has always conquered the monument for me. Or complete the monument. Dude, if we could do the data blocks, what we could do is you would know, I could put a data block on an exit going down, and you could do tiers. We could do levels. If you wanted to do a multi-layer kind of a go down into the basement, go down one floor, and that would connect to a different lower level of the maze, upper level of the maze. I think lower and upper is going to be hard specifically because if you have variable room heights, I don't know, but you would at least know where the hole would be and where to put a ladder. But we could at least do a data block with like door, you know, so you would know where the connection points are. That we're using the structure blocks. Yeah, there's a data mode setting. Don't need to repurpose it. That's precisely what it's for. Exactly. Benito, thank you very much for following. No, 81 is basically the fact that it's a 9 by 9. 9 times 9 is... Oh, wait. There we go. Thank you, Shadow Star. 9 times 9 or 9 by 9 is 81. That's where the name of the mod comes from. There will be more than 81 rooms. I'm hoping we can keep filling it out and filling it out over the course of the mod. Hopefully we can debut the mod with some rooms, 30, 40, 50, and then just keep increasing, keep adding, and get more and more interesting and cool rooms submitted to it. So the longer the mod's around, the more of a kind of a repository of stuff. Yep. So yeah, that's where this is. This is a mod for Minecraft, yeah, for the Java version for PC. And I gotta remember, what is it? Give Vaygrim 81 portal? $81 portal. Okay. Do I just right click on it or put it somewhere? Gotta put it somewhere. I'm seeing... What's with the sparkles? I'm also not going anywhere. I think the purple markers are correct. What? What is... Oh, do I have to put this in the middle of a room? Is that what this is telling me? Oh, okay, I see. Nothing's happening. It needs a complete, what, frame like a floor? Let's see if I can do this real quick. Whoopsie. Try putting down one more. What do you mean one more? Find a maze room. Okay. Here's me coming through. I think that's a maze room. And then just put it right here in the middle. It's not working. Am I stuck here forever? Hello, girl stealer. The room height got lowered. Do I need to find a 5 high room? What's that? Does it need to be a minimum of 5 or what? First have to pay respects. Yeah, I'm doomed. I'm stuck here forever. Thank you very much for the follow, girl stealer. Does your waypoint work? I don't have a waypoint. I didn't install a mapping mod. I figured I wouldn't need it. Nope. No, because it's going to be for this dimension. You lost to the mod. It's not my mod. I'm just helping. It's checking Y levels from 0 to 5? That means it's got to be down here. Hang on a second. It just needs the frame, right? See, this is why we do this. So we don't put out a mod and get the players stuck. To do, add variable height rooms. It's going to need a complete frame. And then we're going to do... Ah. And it has to be one up. Nope, like that. Call it a feature. Yeah, floor block portal. And it needs it. Does it need a whole floor or what? Zero to 5, 6 blocks. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, we're gonna do. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. See markers, the little sparkles. Are they correcting me? Very clever if they are. I'm just gonna mangle this room. Ah. Okay. See, the sparkles right there on top of where that block should be, I think. Okay. But do I need to be in the same space as those sparkles or just below them? Dun dun! Does work. Of course, now the bigger problem is figuring out where I was. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in a void world. That's what the overworld is. This is a custom map. Yeah, it put me back in a corresponding distance away. Hang on a sec. Got an idea. Actually, I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, I should have written down. Let's do TP Vaygrim 0.90. Yep, there we go. Voila. That, I think, is when I tried to make another one on the other side. It tried to make a portal here. Something didn't work. Okay. Load. That's awesome. Okay. So you know what the mod looks like now. Yeah, it didn't fund the room, so it tried generating a portal. Yep. That does remind me. That does make me think. Need to put in a... Hey, look what I have, a builder's wand. Yay! I need to put in a map mod. I need to put in journey map. Whoops. Quick and dirty. 9 by 9. But yeah, I'm going to start capturing. That's not right. That's not right. Do that. Do that. And then we're going to go here. Do that. Yep. Okay. A map mod, more like the map mod. Yes, it's pretty much the only one I ever use. Tech Brew and company did an amazing job on Journey Map. I pretty much refuse to use anything else. Okay. Want to make a room? Kind of. I'm going to do livestock. That was wrong. That's right. We're going to do... Oop, no. Oh, God. There we go. Sheep. Actually, no. Let's do livestock room 1. Done. And then we set this to corner. Livestock room 1. I should do that one first, really. And then we do detect. And it detects the entire space. So now, what we can do... I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gonna make this... Nope, I'm not. Changing my mind. Let's make this a... We're going to do some rooms where you have like 2 sheep, 2 cow. Oh, wait a minute before I forget. Save entities on. Done. We want to do like 2 sheep, 2 cow. One that's got a couple of sheep in it. Another room, maybe 2 cows in it. Another room, maybe 2 pigs in it. Etc., etc. Room made of cheese. To do, add cheese. Never leave the cheese room, says Ferg. Yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm going to keep that. It's going to be a T intersection. Because I haven't done one of those yet. Which means now... And then we do... Dun-dun-dun. Quick room. And I got to think about this. We're going to want to have... Dude. Which means we're going to get some fencing. One of those. Awesome, awesome. Do I have? I do. I prepared. Let's get grass. And maybe I didn't prepare that well. What is... Oh, yeah, number. Yeah. Awesome. Let's do out here. Right. Real simple stuff. Yeah, bounding boxes on fences and hoppers and lots of stuff in vanilla is basically a nightmare. Sheep. And then we do 2 random colored sheep. Boop. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do... I was thinking about another way to do this, but I'm... Oh, actually, never mind. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm fixing to change my whole idea on this room. I had a better notion. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think it's gonna look good there. I remember I was gonna do this 2-story, not 1-story. Nope. There we go. So now what we can do is we can do fencing. Need a sword. Everybody avert your eyes, look away. I know. Bye, sheepy. You died because I was absent-minded. Oh well. Darit. Let's get this. Gonna do it like this. I'm gonna have stairs going up here. Flying chisel sheep. No. If there are mods to be added to play with the one mod, can there be specific mod-specific rooms? Yes, there actually can, but that's the thing, though. I wanted to start off with some simple base, like vanilla, or maybe vanilla and just chisel rooms. Then we can start doing stuff like, this is a room specifically for immersive engineering, and it's got an arc furnace that's being guarded by blazes. Or maybe we'll find a workroom that's got zombies in it, or whatever, you know, like a thermal expansion workroom, stuff like that. Hey, Yui boy, what's going on? So yeah, we can definitely do that. Now I'm gonna get rid of this out here. And gonna do this down here. Right, we can get some oatmeal. Make it look nice and grassy. So grassy. There we go. And now what we need to do is stairs. I'm actually gonna do oak. Yeah, I do believe. So a room filled with chisel bookshelves could be loaded without who went where? Oh, I was mulling over the idea of adding some code specifically to add fallbacks on chisel blocks. Aggravated Enderman spawner, yeah. Yeah, if I remember right, and you're gonna have to correct me on this, Atomic. You said that it was going to auto-detect if somebody did not have a mod in the mod pack, then a room for that mod would not get loaded, correct? Okay. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And let's get some torches up in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do this, do this, do this. Don't like that, but whatever. Okay, awesome. Now, what we'll do... I gotta remember, I think it's inside, not outside, right? Or is it... Yeah, it's inside, I think. Okay. Skywalker and FaZe Coco, thank you very much for the follow. Yui Boy followed. Okay, so that is a whole room. That is floor, ceiling, everything, right? And you would walk in. I hear sheep. And ta-da! Easy peasy. What do you think? Do I want to keep it simple or do I want to make it complex? I'm thinking of leaning on simple to start off and we can get more elaborate as we go along. It's single player testing, sorry. Should do them with skeleton spawner instead of sheep. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? Here's what I wanted to test. Okay, so this is Livestock Room 1. We hit save. That has been saved. And I think if I come over here and I go... Yep. There. Load. Nope, needs to be one over. So we're gonna do one. Yep, that should be okay. Look, it Xeroxed the room for us. So now, what we do this, this. We can kill that one and kill that one. This is gonna, actually I'm gonna do the other one first. Dun dun dun. This is gonna be corner, livestock 2. Electric Boogaloo. Nobody gets that joke. Save. Livestock 2. Checked. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now we can get this room and alter it. Fast, fast. I figured it would do inside corners if I did. Oh, it already had the correct bounding box without the corner. Whoops. Good to know that, though. It's because you're old, honey. Thank you. Yeah, I need different livestock now. Exactly. So what we're going to do... Oh, wait a minute. I need to check. Save entities on. Well, actually, if this one has sheep in it, it worked. Oh, it didn't save the entities. Really? Okay. I'm going to resave it. Whatever. Okay, in this one, you have a T intersection. Cow. There we go. Cows. Entities on. Okay. So now what we do... Load. Livestock, room 2. Oh, include entities. That was my bad. What? There we go. Oh, livestock 2. That's because it's the wrong name. Room 2. I have to, absolutely have to be consistent with my rooming, my rooming. Or it's going to be totally, I want stuff to be, I don't want to have to do cleanup later because I'll forget. Okay. There we go. Better. But yeah, include entities. I got to remember to pay attention to that. And then position prepared. There we go. And then you said I can just change this to save. Room 3. Done, right? Because it's already got the bounding box. That worked. Better check the blaze room. The blaze doesn't have blazes in it. It's just got the spawner. And that's a tile entity. Plus, I already saw the blaze spawner in the actual room in the maze. I paid attention. Yep, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm learning. Which means now, since we already have the bounding box, according to Mr. Blom, if the entities are in the file, I'll make sure it puts them in there. Yeah. So now what we can do, pig. Oh yeah, see on this one I didn't actually have to load the entities, but I wanted to make sure it worked. So that's good. Goodbye, cows. Nice knowing you. I'm actually just going to keep that there for time being. We're going to do pigs. Ditch that. Now, this is room 3. Livestock room 3 saved. Man, okay, this is where we have some fun. Do load. Livestock room 4. I'm going to leave entities off because I don't need them. Did I mess up this thing again? Oh, I mean 3. I meant to do 3. I'm going to do 3, then call it 4. Load. And then we're going to do Save. We're going to change it to 4. Include entities. And here's where I'm going to be evil. Let's get... Actually, let's get 1 sheep, right? I mean, 1 pig. Oh, wait a minute. That was right. And then we're going to get... Actually, no, I don't want to do that because that's not going to work because they're not hostile. There we go. And I can put it... Oh, God. Sorry, I didn't need that many pigs. You have to go. Why am I doing only 1 pig? Because you cannot breed. Just 1 pig. Okay, I think that might be a little too... We'll see. I don't think it can spawn here on the fencing. Actually, I know it can't. And it can't spawn on the stairs. It might spawn here. Unless I did something with it, like... Put glass there. Or a torch, or something like that. Oh, do I need torches upstairs? I probably do. I'm not... whatever. Vaygrim rebone mealing the grass. Rebone mealing the grass. Oh, you mean for... Up here? You mean like this? Signs. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Right, that's a good point. Hang on a sec. Good point, Cuts. Cuts made the point of rebone mealing each room. So it's not identical. There will be different flowers in different rooms and different places. I'm just gonna whack out most of it. Go over here. And then I'm just gonna do right in the middle. Boom, like that. Ah! Whoopsie. It was my bad. Let's do right in the middle. Did it again. See if I can get one with a lot of flowers in it. I should probably just have made it with no grass. I mean, yeah, no grass, just the grass block. I'm gonna leave that one the way it is. Okay, I think I need to resave these because I think I need to put torches up here. Yeah, just so there's some variation. Signs, otherwise no skellies. Yeah, yeah. So what I'm going to do, let's get a sign. I think that will work. And I'm not going to light this one up. Can't even see it from the underside anyway. But in this one, I do need to do that. I think that's okay. There, 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 and there. Maybe get rid of the glass in the roof too. Oh, yeah. In that last one, I'll have to. Yeah, in this last one, the trick one, I'm going to have to do that. We want it dark. And I think what I might be able to do... Oh yeah, that's dark. Actually, I can't move that back anymore. In the wall. In the wall. 1, 2, 3. Checking there. Yeah, it does check there. I don't think they can spawn on glass, can they? Glass would look weird, though. Yes, it would. I'm going to stick with the signs and see if anybody notices. Because, I mean, if you came running up here, there should be skeletons filling that thing, basically. Yeah, I'm going to do a chicken room slightly differently. Include entities. Save. Include entities, save. Okay. So those should be good. We could do like alpacas and parrots and everything, but I'm not going to worry about it. Turn peaceful off and test it? Okay. Yeah, I can hear him. Hi, guys. I specifically wanted stairs, but I was thinking about the normal rooms, not the booby-trapped rooms. Oh, well. Boop. Boop. But, I mean, we're less than an hour in. We got 4 new rooms already, 4 different purposes. Yeah. I'd see what I should do. Let's see, 4. I need to do a row that continues 5 down that way. And then we could do 5 deep, so we could have a 9x9 of 9x9s. That'd be fun. So yeah, it does work. That's cool. Let's see. What do we want to do now? If I was going to make... Actually, no, I want... Let's do... Ditch it, ditch it, ditch it. All this stuff. Right click, left click. Awesome. Yep. Five on the inside, 6, including the roof. And we're going to do that. Let's do... Livestock room 5. And this is going to have to be... Oh no, this has to be one out. Plummeting to my dome. Save. Livestock room 5. Include entities on. Detect. There we go. This is gonna be Four-way. Dum, Ah! Best builder's wand in the game. The not enough wands because it's got an undo. Not stress how nice how nice it is to have an undo function. There we go. That is too high. Stores are too tall. There we go. Okay, four-way. 9x9ception. Yeah. Piston smash room. Run in and get turned into strawberry paste. Strawberry paste. Nom nom nom. Good coffee. I don't know enough on how I would do the redstone. And it would look readily obvious, A, because I would have to make the room larger than 9x9 to have the redstone going along the outside. B, if it's going to be vanilla redstone, it has to be way bigger than a 9x9 in order for it to still look like a 9x9 on the inside. So I'm not 100% sure on doing. I could maybe do a vertical, you know, but then you're gonna have a lower roof because you would only have to have. No, you could do 3, because then you'd be suffocating in the top block and you'd take damage. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still figuring out some of the booby trap kind of rooms. Okay, how was I going to do this? I'm gonna do it with some. Yep, I'm gonna use the ugly fencing. Brace yourself. Hoppers, chest, and a trap chest. Actually, no. Let's really make it weird. There we go. Awesome. Actually, I don't need that many. Do 2. And we can do something else in these corners. How about... Ooh, there's a concept. That there. I actually haven't been using these because I'm not used to using the vanilla ender table. I mean, ender chest, ender table, as a modded player. Use slime blocks for the pistons. Good, good. This cheeseburger. Great, now I want a cheeseburger. Thanks. I want to add a Twilight Forest room with one of those reactor things. You're evil, man. I'm going to do all the way up. And we're just going to get chicken. Spawn evil death chicken. There you go. What I might do... Oh, I should have... Ender. There we go. There we go. Ender chests. I probably should have put some more of those in. Ender chests might be a good thing to dot about the place. Yeah, actually. That would be fabulous. I don't care what kind. Both are probably awesome. The wife is checking up on me. A little house decorating, and I know I bought Coco's this box. Okay. Option number 2. That looks a little too... I don't want to go overly symmetrical, because I think it looks weird sometimes. Okay, Blom, what do you think about that one? For another livestock room. Oh, wait a minute. Nobody will steal this fencing. It'll be great. Yeah, Coffee Fairy checking in on me. Flying sheep, you say, Blom? What? Make room variant with infiltrator sheep. Oh, God. Thank you. Yeah, give it a roof and it'll be awesome. Exactly. Do this. This. Where's that glass? Gotta get my glass on. Okay. My wife is causing trouble. Okay. Do this. Yeah, I'm trying to think of utility rooms, stuff that I would want to see if I was trying to actually survive in the maze, not just duck in, get stuff, and duck out. I'm trying to think of rooms that I would want to see. So with this, you just let the chickens there, and you'll eventually get eggs. And you could spawn and kill those as needed. If you've got a mod like, what am I thinking of? It's not Britannia that does it. I think Britannia used to do it. It's a Vazki mod, where chickens will shed feathers. That means this will eventually fill up with feathers and eggs. And then you could hop out some eggs and, you know, whatever. Yeah. Thank you, Preacher. Do a maze survival series. Yeah, I'm tempted, man. Once we start getting this going, I am really tempted to try and do a series where we could. I think Blom is going to check on this, but I would like to see a mode where you could set it in the config where this dimension replaces the overworld. There is nowhere else. Like we were talking about earlier, have it to where there's like some 18 by 18 spawn room. Or 19 by 19, I guess it would technically be. Spawn room in the middle, and you waypoint that, and then you basically go out and try and find other safety rooms, and you try and find other stuff. And just survive in the maze. You could have the starter room have like a little crop corner and stuff like that. I think it could be really cool. I want to do a maze survival series. We're going to do save. Yeah, include entities. Entities. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna, I think that's good for livestock rooms for now. What I'm gonna do now is, let's load. Do this, pop. And then we're gonna do awesome. I'm going to do a little crop room. And I'm going to make this an L shape like I did with the netherwork crop room. Borgman, I was born in a box. Yeah, thank you. It'll be like the movie The Cube, exactly. I tell you what, I bet if we actually started a series on it, or if we made a mod pack based around the cube concept, I bet we could probably get David Hewlett to play it. He's a Minecrafter, and he's a Forge crafter. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we do need villager rooms. You are right. I'm gonna do... And then this is gonna be all the way around. Don't forget, everybody, Berg was born in a box. Woke up in a box. Yep, that's it. Okay, awesome. Okay. So I should have put the... Hang on a sec. Otherwise, it's going to get annoying. Yeah, I want to do a villager stalls room. Have little stalls with villagers stuck in them so they don't wander around. Dark Preacher says, should I tweet him about that idea? I would say hold off until we have a bit more of a polished product to show. I do not want to jump the gun. And props, room 1. I don't know why I did that. Corner, props, room 1. You'd think I'd learn. Done. Go down here. And this is not in the right place. That is. Save. Crops. Room 1. I don't think I need entities. Detect. Yep, got the outline. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, he was in the cube, yeah. Yeah, Preach, I would say right now we hold off until we get a more finished product. Or not a more finished product, but something that's a bit more functional and polished and actually usable. Right now there's a whole bunch of rooms that don't have floors and stuff like that. You know, so once we get a bit more that we could tease with that's actually functional, we could send him an instance of it. People keep putting Ferg into boxes. I'm there to make sure his hair stays nice with a bit of windswept wonder. And yeah, Dark Preacher's right. Hewlett is to Minecraft is what Vin Diesel is to D&D. Fleshied out. That sounds gross, Shadowstar. You should be ashamed. Let's do stairs. We're going to do a bucket of water. I need some dirt. I need a hoe. Exactly. Let's do... Yep. We're gonna do... I think it will reach all the way, but just in case, I'm going to put a little bit extra water in here. The Intrepid Adventurer could maybe get some of those water sources and make an infinite water source. We need to do some decorative stuff too. Some, like, you know, a room with a nice fountain in it and stuff like that and whatnot. And I think we probably might have to hold off a little bit on... some of the trap rooms until Mr. Blom can get some of the dynamics of making that stuff spawn in properly before. Okay. Right. Do that. And then we're gonna... Yup. Yeah, we fleshed out a little bit more. Add a couple of mods in there to keep it interesting. And why do I not have the glass as part of my default profile? Devoted to Chicken. Great name. Love it. Okay. So then what we can actually do over here, I'm going to put a thing here, and we're going to do crafting table. We're going to do a furnace. Snack end is now. You guys are making me hungry. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. There we go. Fully functional food room. Actually, no. We were talking about this. Hang on. Maybe that's overkill. Eh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing some very basic stuff right now. This is not terribly fancy. It's not terribly elaborate, but it's going to get the job done. Don't think I need that. Crops room 1, yeah. There we go. Crops room 1. Dum dum dum. Awesome, awesome. Glowstone block in the center of that room's roof. I have not done that because I don't know what Blom's spawn code is going to be. Basically, I was going to ask, but we might want to do half slabs as the entire roof, because stuff won't spawn on glass and it won't spawn on a lower position half slab. Right now, if we go into the dimension, the maze, the 81 dimension, and then turn off peaceful mode, if it's like normal, in nighttime, stuff is going to spawn on the outside of the rooms. I'm assuming Mr. Blom has a plan for that. Thank you, Snack End. I appreciate it. You could make a... yeah, actually, I was thinking about that. That's a good plan, Berg. Hang on a sec. He has an idea, and it's a really good idea. We're gonna do... Okay. And then we're gonna do this. Corner. Starter 1. Done. Detect. Yep. This is Berg's idea, and it's a good one. And then we can just take this all the way up. Oh, right, I gotta... Yeah. So this way I can make a 1, 2, and 3 story, or as many stories as I want to starters. Blom, what do you want to do about the roofs? Hashtag blame Berg. Watch Blom not have a plan for that, says Foxpot. Don't forget the ones that just piss on the Sorry, I was in the phone call. You might need to repeat that. Okay. Right now, all of your rooms are going to be monster generators at night. The roofs, up here. Stuff can't spawn on the glass, but it can spawn on everywhere else. Do we need to start doing glowstone on the outside? Like, as an example, Let's do Glost. We want to do this. Because this way, nothing spawns on the roof at nighttime. Otherwise, the top of the maze on the outside will be a massive monster generator, and it will affect spawn levels inside the maze. Option number 2 is you find some way to block spawning on the roofs by code. Yeah, watch Step Cheeseburger. Which, what, blocking by code is your preference? Okay. Then I'm not going to worry about it for now. I'm going to let you handle it. If you can block by code and it doesn't actually kill TPS, or if you can... Oh, you know what you need to do? You need to talk to, again, guess who? McJitty, about in control, and look at how he limits spawn codes by Y level and by stuff like that. And then you could actually have automatic code generated for spawn ranges based upon rooms or something. No, we can't make it permanent daylight dimension specifically because that means most of these rooms are going to be Severing Money is now hosting. Thank you, and thank you for the follow, Severing Money. Yeah, what's going on, Severing? Pretty sure that's going to be listening for the spawn event and doing stuff, but might be wrong since he does all sorts of... Yes, he does listen for the spawn event, and he either allows it or intercepts it based upon the JSON file you've got set up for the in-control config. I do know that. So what AtomicBlom might want to do is talk to McJitty and see if he can borrow some of that code and customize it. The thing that I don't know about is if you can customize it to XYZ coordinates or Y level, or, you know, because some of these rooms are going to be taller than others, which means if he blocks per Y level, he would have to block all the way up to the highest room, which is doable. But then, so if you block from this height up, the roof of this room up, nothing would spawn above that. And the only reason stuff would spawn below if there were lower level basement rooms. So maybe that will do. Black Knight says, loving the FTL. I'm liking it too. I'm getting addicted to it. I don't like that I have to re-download the video and upload it to YouTube. That kind of chafes my butt, but whatever. What I might just do is, I haven't tried capturing on my end to hard drive because I'm having some memory problems with Windows 10. But I might try it and then just upload it myself. Yeah, which room spawned where all the time rather than... Well, here's the thing, right? McJitty has a flag for In Control that works with Lost Cities. Those two mods talk to each other. In Control has a flag that checks if a spawn event is in a city or not in a city. And you can activate or exclude based upon that event. AtomicBlom might want to do the same thing. Yeah, so I think there's a solution by code. My big question is it going to be TPS friendly for the server? You know, we want to make sure this is going to be the only world gen event going on in this dimension. We want to make sure that it's not going to be killing the server, being too intense. I don't think it will be, because you're working with a limited Y level height. It's much less of a world to generate and a lot less space for stuff to spawn in. So it should be friendlier, I think. Okay, so this... Get a torch. We do this, this. And this is basically a starter room. I go down here. And I have starter 1. I'm going to do... Save. There we go. right? So now, let's do load. And then we do load starter 1. And we have a default template to work with. Great suggestion, Ferg. Thank you very much. R2D2 scream. I'd actually like to store the room information in the chunk. I don't know how you do that. When did this become a Deb stream, and why is Blom not on voice for this? Yeah, he's at work. He can't. This is daytime for him. You have to remember, he's clinging on to the bottom of the planet for dear life, so be patient. But yes, this is a Deb stream. Last night was, too. Thank you very much, Cool Girl, for the follow. And yeah, this is single-player world. No, you can't join. You ask again, you're going to get banned. Yeah. Okay, so now we got this. What we're going to do... let's vary things up a little bit. What was this one? Nope. Crops room 1. Come down here and we do... Save. Crops room 2. Okay. Let's get some grit. Some water. Just to really annoy people, gonna use the ugly stairs. And seeds. Okay, I gotta think about how I want to do this. I actually think I'm gonna make this the intersection, and then we're gonna do I know it's gorgeous, isn't it? I love those acacia stairs. Oh, everybody's clawing at their eyes right now. There is no good way to do this. Okay, I'm gonna start from there. From there. And then I think what I'm gonna have to do is do a like this. Can't remember what melons will grow there or not. Let's find out. Melons are super weird. I hate the code for melons. They're just... Let's get the bone meal. Like, I think... Yeah, it won't grow any farther. It just stops there. I think it has to be on grass. Dirt below them? Yeah. Yeah. I think we have to do this, this, and this. Now... Or is it grass? I can't remember. Just dirt. Okay. Well, let's make it a contest and see which one gets it first. I wonder... I know everybody thinks that acacia is ugly. I just like using it because I'm immune to it. Okay. This one. Man. Whatever, it'll work out. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Yeah, they never moved me past the vine stage. Upload says, I am new. Nice to meet you. I was trying that for a second, Cougars. I forgot. I've never had to bone meal a melon. It's not a thing I've ever had to worry about. The actual direction of the vine is irrelevant. They change. They change based upon adjacency, as far as I know. Yeah, just visual. Okay. I think I can actually. Hang on a second, Black Knight. There we go. Here's Vaygrim vision. That's what Acacia looks like to me. I don't care. I'll use it all day. In Vaygrim's Chance Season 2, I built my whole starter house out of it. Great. Everybody else was like, oh God, oh God. I was like, what? Yep. Yeah, Berg says, I remember that. Yeah. That was when I was still doing single player for Vaygrim's Chance. And I made a starter hut, and then I moved it. It was basically a stilt, a platform on a stilt. And then I moved it and made a 2-story house, and then slowly expanded out of that as I made the castle, the floating islands, all that crazy stuff. Make the end ones pumpkins instead of melons? I can do that. Get this, get this. I'm going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Ah, mess that up. Yep. There we go. That works nicely. Oxbow Chalk, thank you very much for subscribing. Somehow I became a slave race, says Berg. Darn tootin'. I find it particularly interesting that the acacia wood light parts are pretty much the same effective brightness as the lighter parts of the melon. Sure, whatever, dude. When they contrast so strongly in color, yeah. Hang on a sec, let me see if I can do this. Don't know if this hotkey works. There we go. Doot, doot. That's back and forth, basically. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. You're welcome, Black Knight. You were awesome. It's a misspelling, but I'll take it. Thank you very much. Okay. Except you still placed melons. Yeah, I placed melons. They connect. Basically, I want it so the melons will be there when the room spawns in. That's the whole point. So basically, people will break the melons and they'll be able to regrow as appropriate. This connects, this connects, this connects. Honestly, I don't really need this one. So, I mean, I could do infinite water. No, not infinite water source. Well, there's 2 buckets. They could do it there if they wanted to. So, yeah, that's my whole thing is that I want the melons in there when we spawn the room in. That make sense? Subscriber. Follower. I can't get subscribers just yet. Save crop room 2. That is 8 new rooms. No, 7 new rooms. One of those is a starter. Yeah. We are trucking. So now what I can do, let's load, and let's actually correct this problem. No, not sponge, glass. Yeah, ninny. And then let's save. There we go. So I always have the glass. And then we're gonna do load starter 1. Ta-da! I need to figure out what we're gonna make first. I could modify this and make a starter 2 stories. Yeah, Hope Floats, this is on PC. It's the Java version. And it literally says PC Java in the live stream title. Near him nothing but tripwires. What? Why did I do that? Save. Yep, there we go. Let's do string. And what is it? Is it a hook? Yep. Wire hook. I think that is. I'm always fuzzy about how these. There we go. Means. Yep. That was easy. It's gonna be an annoying room. Fireworks in vanilla, yeah, definitely. Hey, Watch Hornet, what's going on? Three tripwire rooms. One tripwire room, nothing. Number 2 is the wires trip fireworks. And the number 3, the wires trip TNT. Okay. I gotta think, let's, I gotta think about this real quick. Okay. Think. Yeah, I don't think that does anything. Stack TNT in the corners. I'm not sure if I want to do TNT yet because I don't know if Blom is going to have indestructible blocks or not. Yeah, I know it doesn't go up like that. I'm trying to refresh my memory on how it does go up. Because right now, I could do... So you can hear it clicking now. That works. I'm curious. No, I don't think that lights up. Okay, and then we're going to get... Let's just get rid of this real quick. Yeah, you got to remember, Fox, a lot of us haven't done... I had a need to do vanilla redstone in a long time. Lots of clickies. Kuka says, is there any way to put a fake TNT block in all three? Vanilla does not have fake TNT. And yes, I have played survival. I played vanilla survival years back. I still do it every once in a while now. I mostly do modded down though. Foxbot says, I use vanilla redstone too often. Doesn't matter if it's modded or not. Actually, that's not true. Yes, it does matter if it's modded. It also matters what version, because redstone has changed significantly with every single Minecraft version ever. There are things that work as a redstone build in vanilla for 1.7.10 that didn't work in 1.8 or 1.9 or 1.10. There's stuff that works in 1.11 that didn't work in 10 or 12. There's stuff that worked in 10 that didn't work in 11 but does work in 12. It's a constantly morphing state. Modded redstone never changes because you're using a cable. Now, the mod that you're doing it with might change, but 9 times out of 10, they all function exactly the same. Vanilla actually does change. I'm not done yet, no. Put lava buckets in them. We'll see. So what I'm going to do is this is going to be... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's do... Oh, wait a minute. No. I can't do that yet. Way back here. That's gravel trap. That's what it is. Okay. What I'm going to do... This is going to be trap room 1. This is going to be... Save. And then we're going to come over here. Boop. Load. Trap room 1. I think I just heard an arrow fire off. I'm not sure though. Okay. So we have the default. Now we can put evil things in it. And yes, I did consider making the floor out of wood. Is if we did a wooden floor, and we could still do that if we wanted to. If we did a wooden floor, we could then have lava buckets pour out and the floor would catch fire. But if every single variant had a wooden floor, but that's the thing now. If you run across a room with a wooden floor, suddenly in a whole room, a whole maze of stuff that's stone, I would get paranoid immediately. So now we can do... What is it? Yep. So now... Ah! There you go. It works. I think I have to wait for the arrows to despawn or something. Oh, wait a minute. And I think what you have to do is this. Because if I remember right, it's checking a random slot every time or something like that. Thank you very much, Sanu and Golden Blood, for the follows. Yep. There we go. That one's arms and dangerous. Where did the actual block go? That was weird. Must have accidentally broken it. Yeah, hey Golden Blood, I know you're new. Leave it random, but I might be evil. No, I want it guaranteed. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way now. And then corner, trap, room, 2. Yep, there we go. Trap room 2 saved. Okay. Okay. Now we come over here. And we can plonkety another one of these down. I'm going to do load, trap, room 1. Yep. And this is going to be changed to 3. I'm not saving it yet because what I'm going to do it's too bad we don't have like disposable containers. Because this is going to be free buckets, but whatever. I don't care. And this will kill the tripwire, but maybe it'll set some people on fire in the process. Ooh, ease back out. Save it. So, nothing. Just clicks. Arrows. Lava. Vaygrim is definitely evil. Moret's been here. He said something earlier. Should have made the floors wood. I still can. If we really want to get evil. I think I can do this without messing with anything. Now let's do... Oh, no, it's... I don't like doing it that way. Like precision. So if there are wooden floors in all of them, how will you know which one is the real one? Of course, this does mean I'm going to have to start doing some wooden floors in some of these other ones. There we go. So now we do save, save, save. Happy? Do I have a channel on YouTube? Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, you can go to youtube.com/VaygrimsChance. If you just go to YouTube and search for Vaygrim, you'll find me. If you look in the description, the channel description down below, I have a link. Everything's there. And Dragon Racer's got it. That's his main page. Yep. Thank you, Dragon Racer. Yeah, and AtomicBlom has a point. It's an adventure map. It needs evil. So, these are armed and dangerous. Let's see. Okay, just for the sake of that is saved. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Oh God. Oh dear, it's lava. Yeah, see, if you click them quick enough, they will actually pull it back in. Lava's kind of slow, but that's fine. A nice scare tactic. So now what we do is we do load. That should cut off the lava. There you go. There's the string back in place. The lava. Dun, dun, dun. So if you just go charging through, it'll pop it out and pull it back in. It's actually not that evil. It would be more evil if I did it underneath. But that would mean having to save a layer below, and it's already complex enough since we haven't defined an automatic way to center the doors yet. Once Blom gets back to me on that, I can do some more elaborate stuff. This will have to suffice. Time for pie, says Boxbat. Boxbot. Silverfish blocks. I've considered, I want to do some, oh gosh, what are they called? I was going to do a maze, a room that was blocked off, and have some monster egg blocks, the silverfish ones, hidden as part of the blocks. So if somebody tried to shortcut through it, all of the blocks would start pouring out with silverfish. That'd be evil. Yeah. Yeah. Malrat stopped in earlier. He just got back in. He was here earlier. He said hi. Tell you what, let's try that theory. Hang on a second. Okay. Let's do load. We're going to do starter 1. There we go. Save. Let's do basic maze 1. Okay. So we're going to do, this is going to be a straight through. And then what we do, is it called monster egg? Cobblestone monster egg, yep. And actually, I'm just going to do it this way for now. I got to think. I have an evil idea. Do this. Okay, so we're going to do all the way up. Like this. Not the greatest at mazes. This is going to have to suffice for now. Actually, you know what I'm going to do this. Let's nip some corners off here real quick. Okay. Yep. And then we're going to do... And what we do... So... You have to break the blocks to get the loot. Actually not gonna light this room up. Make it even more hazardous. Somebody's going to come charging through. Yeah, it's better. Half slabs, no. We're going to have monsters spawn in here. So it's going to be, unless it's daytime outside, it's going to be dark. But you can't open this, so you have to break that block. You can't open this one. You'll have to break the blocks to get to it. Same for this one. Yeah. So I'm that kind of a jerk. AtomicBlom says, I just realized how to easily prevent mobs from spawning. Minecraft maintains a height map of the chunk if the spawn location is at the height map. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dark Preacher says, that's evil. I approve. Let's do that. So yeah. Made entirely out of monster egg. Cobblestone. Which means if you just go charging through with a pickaxe or a hammer, you will get inundated by silverfish. I like it. Basic maze 1, save. And then what we'll do is we'll make another one that has chests in the same places, but the cobblestone is your cobblestone. So yeah, Okay, so minus the starter room, we've had 11 rooms created this live stream so far. We're at the 2-hour mark. This is going to be a perfect place for me to stop. I really do appreciate everybody hanging out. I got to remind you, especially if you're European / not American, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, which means most content creators are going to be gone. They're going to be hanging out with family, fortunately. I will probably be doing the same. I'm not live streaming tomorrow night. Friday, I don't know if I'm live streaming. I might not. If I did, it's going to be in the evening. But yes, look for this to get reposted overnight or early tomorrow morning. The video will get reposted on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/VaygrimsChance, or just search YouTube for Vaygrim. I'm the only one there. So yeah. Minecraft tracks where the highest point of each block column is. So it just check against that. Yeah. Stick some TNT behind the trap's chests. Yeah, I could probably do that too. I think that'd be really good. It will do some variations on these. Yeah. Tomorrow, see, Dark Preacher's got it right. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Let me switch over to... tomorrow's Thanksgiving, which means Friday is Food Coma Recovery Day. So yeah. AtomicBlom says, thank you, good sir. I am going to send these off to Mr. AtomicBlom. Keep your eyes peeled. Twitter.com/AtomicBlom, as his name is spelled right here. Or there is a curse page for the mod itself. Keep your eyes peeled on that. And we're going to be keeping constant flow of buildings, of rooms. If you've got an idea for a 9x9 room, if you want to mock it up, or if you want to learn how to do the actual tutorial based upon my first session, if you watch the first couple of videos, you can learn how to do these structure files real easily, and you could send it to myself. I can check them for Mr. Blom, see how they work out, and we could start getting a whole bunch of content really made on these rooms. I'm thinking about expanding my horizons a little bit and adding some interesting mods like chisel and immersive engineering and thermal expansion, and maybe we could do a Botania room. You know, we'll see. Astral sorcery. Start doing some rooms for some of the mods that exist out there. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool. Anyway. I just realized the Discord overlay is up. Yes, it's been up the whole time. I leave it on by default. Just me. So yes. I will catch you folks later. Be nice to your content creators. Be nice to those people that make content for you. A lot of us do this for a living. It is our love. It is our life. Don't forget that. Have a good one. Bye.